Okay, today we're going to be working with knife, defensing against it and using it to be offensive. We're going to start out with what they call a static knife. Basically the idea is the knife is not moving, it's against your body somewhere, and it's used for a threat. Okay, so he's against your chin or your neck here. Got a hold of you so you can't get away from it. And the idea here is you're supposed to be really scared. So you have to act really scared. Otherwise they'll get confused and cut your throat and all that kind of good stuff. So basically we just want, oh, don't do that.
Hey.
And you cut his own arm, which gives him a bad feeling. And as your hands come up to go, neck comes away, goes there, comes back in here. Okay, so again it's cut. Lots of blood in the face. Knife can go anywhere you want it. The thing you have to watch is that you're not doing any kind of a movement, because if I twitch, he'll cut me. If I look at him, he'll cut me. I've got to go, oh, please don't hurt me. And then it's that little movement. Play. I don't want to be here because he'll cut me.
Right.
It's all one move.
Yeah. You're getting scared and going in.
Right.
Okay.
All one move. When he puts that knife to your throat, don't back up. Just stand there, because I want to have that backing up movement without the knife moving. If I back up, he'll come right with me, and then I don't have any place to go. Okay? I don't want to be close to him with these hands. They should be out here. Like, what do you want?
Money! Damn.
What happens is, as he starts to talk, that's when I move. I don't want to just do this because he's thinking about cutting me.
Right.
Oh, what is?
Your wallet.
Don't
wallet.
hurt me.
Yeah.
So you got to get him to say something. When he's talking, he can't do anything. He has to stop talking, and the brain has to go, oh, cut this man, and it's too late. Okay? Don't back up, don't touch anything, and don't jerk or anything. Just be very relaxed and, oh, please don't hurt me. Play some more. There's one more little point here of timing, okay? And the timing is this. Got this hand holding me. If I touch this first, it's a bad thing, because this is the side that's holding the knife. Counting it down in milliseconds, as I start to move, this is coming in first. This touches here, the neck goes back, then this comes across. And the reason is this. Okay, get a good hold. Okay, if I pull that knife out of her hand like that, it won't go. It won't go because everything is here. So if I touch over here, someplace on her body, it brings her attention to that. There's no longer any attention here, and it comes right out. So I can yank all I want to on that. It's not going anywhere. Touch, it's right out. So that's what we're doing. We're doing that with this touch. There's no intention on that side. So play with that just a little bit more. Now, there's a lot of places they can put this knife. It's not just going to be against your throat. It can be here. It can be on this side. Totally different feeling on this side. It can be here. It doesn't matter where it is. The same applies. Same feeling, the same movement applies. Okay, so say it's here. Okay, what does he have to do? He has to stab it into me, right? Okay, now he can't stab it into me. Same feeling, I'm just not cutting him yet. Goes to there, comes back and cuts him. Okay. It can go to there, bring that down and bring it around, bring it in. Where does a person have the strength in his arm? Here, not back there. Okay, so if I turn that and swing it way out there, he has no strength anymore. Okay. So that's this one. We're just going to turn, slide it to the side, spin it right back around, and drive it in. Okay. This one,
Up there.
up there, what does he have to do? He has to shove it in or pull it down. Okay. Same cut. All I'm doing here is looking at the sky. Okay. This side. And now he has to pull it across like that. Okay. Can't pull it across there.
Oh, that one hurt.
What happens is we push it this way and come down across. Yep. Comes right out. Okay. So play with those three. See how it feels for you. Keep the principles in mind and have fun. What you're doing, that.
Hey.
You're touching her arm with her arm. See? Put it around.
Couldn't let go either.
Where your fingers are. They're right there, and you're bringing the knife right towards them. Don't even grab, just lay it against it. And now you're safe.
Yes.
Okay. There.
Yes. I got you. So you put them a little bit going around. Okay. You went this way?
Yep, right against his arm. Come right towards me. And now take it away from him. Or cut him with it or whatever. He's got that there, he's got that there. I'm shoving it over here, bringing it right across and taking it away from him, and
Okay. There you go. Let me try it one more time. So here. No. Whoa.
there you go. He's all tied up. Very easy to get the knife away from him.
Okay. Coming at you.
He's gonna grab. Down here's where you were. What I want to do here,
Get him tied up,
yeah,
not me tied up.
not me. I don't want to be tied up.
Hi.
I want him tied up.
Hi.
So it's a switch type thing. He's got a hold of it. I'm getting out of the way, pushing this over, coming right back up, and touching his arm with his own arm. That takes his mind off the knife.
Hi.
Okay, now what you're doing is this. Okay, look where my elbow is.
Hi.
You can struggle from that because my elbow's in the wrong place.
We're aligned.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. What I want to do is just this.
I see. I think.
In other words, there was never any grab. It's just a push. Elbows in,
Right.
pushes across, and then I come up underneath and cut you. So the first one here is we're going here.
Yeah. Perfect.
And then I'll do this right here. Same thing, I'm cutting you here. Cutting you there. And then on this side, I'm
Thank you.
got that there and got that there. I can't put my head back. It doesn't matter. That's all it takes is that little bit of a movement, and then he's cut. Turn this way. I'm not doing it with my head. I'm doing it with my body. See? So you don't really need to put your head back. Just stick your chest out. It moves your body far enough that the knife comes out to here. Play.
Are you pulling down on the hand as you do that?
I'm just holding it in place,
It can't go up.
just so it can't go up. He has to go up to cut me. Now he can't go up. See? So that's basically all we're doing is that. Same thing.
Oh, you've already switched to the other hand.
Yeah, I've got this. Here, I'm taking my body away from it. I can't hold him. But here, I can hold him nice and come on and grab it.
Okay.
Hand switching is almost instantaneous. Yeah. And I just turn into him. There, now you've got him controlled. Okay, the same at the back as the front, but I want to go for the front again here, this cut. Notice that it's right in the center. I can go either way, it doesn't matter. Okay? If it was over here, the only place I can go is this way, because otherwise I'm going all the way across my body and it's going to get cut. If it's over here, I can only go this way. Okay, so we'll start with this one here. He's going to be forcing that into me. He's pulling me in a little bit. That helps me to turn. Okay, so as I turn, I want to lock that hand in against me and then turn back. Brings it right up to his throat and it's going to go right in there. Just a little bit. Okay, again, we're going over, bringing it against me, and my body turning keeps it away from me. Keeps it into him. Okay. If it's on the other side,
Meaning like over here.
it doesn't matter. Same hand.
Same hand.
Yeah, but it's on this side. Again, I want to go this way, lock the hand, come back, drive it into him. It's even easier this way because it points at him better. Turn back, shove it in.
That almost feels like I have an escape there. When you go here, I almost feel like it extend, but it's too much and
Yeah.
comes back in toward me.
Right. Okay, now, those things you can just play with on your own, okay? The next attack is this. Coming up from behind, coming across, and putting the knife there. Okay, let's have all that money.
No, I have no money.
Then you're dead. Okay, so he comes up in there, gets that attack right against the throat. I have to stop this action. I have to stop that. Okay, so all I do here is lock that there, and he can't cut me. Then we can break it loose, take it loose, stab him, whatever you want to do. So your basic move here is to lock that arm and catch his hand. By then it's totally away from you. Coming across and pulling it out, stabbing it back in, cutting. Okay. Any questions? Play.
I gotta get the one.
Right.
Right.
Lock that down. Turn your body around. Just turn right around. Okay. Now, you don't need this anymore.
Hi.
Let go of it. Come over. Grab the back of the knife. No, there you go.
Yeah.
Take it right into his neck.
Hi. Thank you.
He's wearing the same shirt and he's got to hold the same place.
I'm serious. Government quality?
Yeah.
No, you're sliding off.
Go slower.
There you go.
Sliding.
Yeah. Well, do it again. Put your arm up there. What's happening is you're locking down on it. It moves your elbow forward. Keep it up and just bring it down like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Now you got it.
That's it.
Right against my throat. Woo! Hey?
Yeah.
Oh, you just.
Nothing with your arms, just your body moving.
Yeah.
Okay, what's happening here is I'm seeing an awful lot of this kind of stuff. And fighting from here. You don't really need that. Well, slow that down. All it is body movement. He puts that on there. I'm putting my arms up. Oh, already it's away from me. I'm moving out. Way away from me now. Coming back up, moving back around. So there's hardly any arm movement at all, because you're really not strong in these upper positions. You just need to use your body movement. One more time, from over this way. Way away from me, it's not anywhere near me. Now from here, I just turn back around. No, I'm raising my arm, that does it. See, look where the knife goes. Just right on the side like that. See? Watch what the knife does when I raise my arm up. It's away from me. His hand's against my throat, but the knife is over here, a good ½ inch away. And I just keep it there as I move and twist and turn. Cut his arm again. Play. One more little point here that they had a good question. What if his arm is all the way over here? Like that. Okay. Now's where I need to get that to pull it away. See? But if it's already here, then just the movement does it. I don't need his elbow.
So if his arm is more around, you need more of your arm in that bigger position.
Right, the further over he is with his arm, the more I need to get this and move it that way. Okay? He's here, it'll be hard to get that arm. It's way behind me. I just need to raise my shoulder, pull the knife away.
It's on the other side?
It's on the other side, it's a totally different thing. He has to pull it this way to cut me. So what I want to do is move this way. Move away from the knife. I'm moving here. See? Nothing with the hand, it just goes away from me. The shoulder takes it away. And then we can do something else. Play. Make that move, either get them talking or touch them somewhere. And that touching them somewhere else brings that attention there, and then you don't have any problem about moving. Okay, we have an underneath thing where, oh. Go ahead.
When you, whatever position you're in on these, it's you move your neck to his wrist. If you're on this side of it and you pull it over, your neck goes to his wrist and it prevents you from being cut, and you're able to move with the technique. If he's directly behind you and he can't get the elbow, when you lift the arm up, you turn yourself, you're turning to your neck to his wrist. And then on the other one, when he's on this side of you, when you rotate, you're rotating to his wrist. So the focal point goes from the neck where his pressure is, and you just roll off of that away from it onto his wrist, and then you can dispatch it.
So we're going to move on now to moving knife. And we'll start with one of the easiest things, is just stabbing in, straight stab. Okay, Mark, if you want to come out and straight stab. That's basically all I want to do, is move that body out of the way and then lock down on the arm. I want the arm against my body, extended like it is. He cannot do anything with that hand because everything is me. The whole weight of my body is there on the end of his arm. He can't do anything with it. I can take his balance just by walking a little bit in different directions. Okay. As long as we're trapped, I don't have to have both hands. I can grab my belt, and I can use my other hand for hitting and striking and stuff, taking my knife out and cutting him. All that kind of stuff. So basically all we want to do is just get this out of the way, lock down, lock it. Okay. Step and throw. Everything you want to do from here is doable because you've got it pinned to your body. Still pinned to the body, still using the body to twist around, break stuff. Knife comes out real easy. Now his arm don't work at all. Okay, from that side. If you'll notice what's happening here, go right there so everybody can see behind you. I'm not doing this. It's too far away. He'll come back and cut me. I'm doing this. Did you see a lot of movement? No, there isn't a lot of movement. Now from this side, that's all it is. The feet don't even move. All we're doing is very slowly as he comes in, taking the body out of the way and coming right back into position. And then do whatever you need to do. Play. He's going to come in with that attack. And that could be a punch, it could be a flat hand. Much easier to get a hold of that arm if he stops for you. Okay? All we're doing here is making the same turn. We're putting a hand out there. Use your own knife. Don't worry about his. Use yours. Okay. So this movement now, instead of just like that, is like that. Just stick your arm out there. One of the main things you would do if this was a real attack is you'd jam your fingers in his eyes when you do that. The other thing is very slowly, as this comes in, we hit the top of the head and snap him back. Break his neck. But I don't want to do it before I grab that arm. Because if I hit it before, he'll just go back and cut me like that. I want to allow him to come in with that and then drive it out because I've already got him. Okay. One other one that works real good is as we're turning out of the way, jam your fingers in there, up into the armpit. You're doing the same turn, jam them in there like that. Your elbow catches his hand and keeps it from going back. Then grab there and pull straight down. You can just use the clothing or you can use skin, but you got him up here, you got your hand here, just grab it and drive it down. Okay, play with those. Here's a problem, stand right there. What's happening is you're going way back to here, your hand's sliding almost to there. It's really easy to slide on off and get yourself cut. So if you just do this, and you're still right there. Problem. Bring this hand, keep it right where it is, on here, but bring it up to the elbow and lift a little.
That's strong.
Yeah.
Now stand on his foot. If I pivot way out here,
Yes.
I'm liable to come down on the knife. It's too far. I just want to be this out of the way.
Okay.
And then I have this.
That one. But then he mentioned there was also this.
And with the elbow here and the arm under her elbow, control is much easier to control.
Okay.
There's a fallacy going around that everybody says, if you get in a knife fight, you will be cut. And that's bullshit. If you go into the knife fight with the idea, I'm going to get cut, you will get cut because you're predetermining it. You're saying, I'm going to get cut. You need to go into a knife fight with a feeling of, I don't want to be here. I got to get away as soon as I can, and I'm damn sure not going to get cut. Because if you've ever seen the Cold Steel DVD on testing knives, you don't want to get cut because it's nasty and you might just die from it. So that's the thing we want to avoid. And you avoid it by not being where the knife is. Okay, we've done the straight in thing. Now take a slash. Where is the safe place in this slash? Is there a safe place? I don't want to be out here. Here's pretty good. That's not a good thing to be. There's pretty good. someplace where that knife is traveling in an arc. I want to be on the outside of that arc or the inside of the arc. I don't want to be at the end of it. So the first thing is, as that cut comes into my neck like that, there's a safe place right down there. That's a safe place. Now we can do stuff to get rid of that knife. Okay. If you got one, use it. If you don't got one, hit him a lot. Here. But basically what we're doing here is I'm not ducking. That's not what I want to do. That doesn't work. What I'm doing is bending that knee and turning to the side. This puts my arm right next to where his arm is so that I can control it. Okay. One more time. Cut. He's cut himself, which is okay if he wants to do that. He actually hasn't cut himself yet because the knife is sticking out that way. Normally the blade will be where the fingers are. So you don't have to see the blade to know where it is. But I need to know that when I roll it, now it's going to scalp him and then stab him. Okay, any questions on that idea? Down, arm is next to his arm, take it, play. What's happening?
I'm off balance, moving
You're off
to my
balance?
third point.
Right. And I don't care where your arm is, it's not a fight, not needed.
Oh, okay.
Because it's behind my body, so it can't do anything to me. You're not going to stay there long enough to do anything. You're going down. It slides up into there.
Okay.
There you go, right up into it. No, no. Look where his body is. What's happening is you're starting out good. Okay, he's coming in, you're going out, you're starting up good, and then you start going around here and grab him. You put him back in balance. You left this arm free so he can do what he wants with it, and my arm is tied up with this. I want to be with this hand. Okay?
Yeah.
What's dangerous here? He's got a knife. What's dangerous?
Me.
He's dangerous because the knife won't hurt me. See? You're just going to lay there all day. So the whole point of it is his head is what's running that knife. Okay? So now we're going to the inside of this attack.
Same.
Same attack. And I want his head. I've still got the knife trapped here where I need it, but I'm in where he's got no balance. I've got his head back, jammed back as far as it'll go. Boom! He's out of it. Because with the head's not running the knife is not going to bother me. In and get it. Even if I don't take his head, if I miss, it doesn't matter because I'm in where it's safe. He can maybe use that knife and stab it into me like that, but he's never going to get the chance because he's going to be over here. Okay? Yeah. Now, from this position, I've got him trapped. I've got the knife where it can't hurt me. As I step forward, bam! No nose. Or no throat or whatever. All we're doing is stepping straight into it and being right there. Foot action is I'm not doing this. That's the wrong position for my body. Stepping in with this side. I'm matching his feet position. Okay, play. I'm gonna be in tight, take balance. Letting down slowly so I can go with him and keep control. You can break it, take it, hit him, come up slowly till I can see where the knife is, and then take it away. Either gonna hit his face or go beside it.
Okay.
1 sec.
Yeah.
Just go ahead, yeah. You go ahead and secure. Look, I'm already going, man. Let's go. Go. Both arms over.
Right on behind him.
Pull back. There you go.
Yep. Good. Move your body behind him. Take your left leg and go right past him. There. Now you've got control.
Okay, stop. You're not gonna do an Eddie?
From right there, take your leg behind him. Just like that. Two things to think about on this. As I'm going in against this knife, I don't want to have to stay there long enough to play with him. I don't want to have to stay there long enough to be stabbed from behind by his friend, who is probably there coming in too, okay? So when he comes in and I step into this, I don't want to stay here. That's why I'm going past him and turning so I can see what's behind me, okay? The other thing on this is, as he's coming in, I'm going to be catching him in the face, like catching his eyes or his throat, because I don't want to be leaving him on the ground. He may have another knife, he may have a gun, he may have any other weapon. I know a guy with a knife. I can take the knife, but I'm not sure what else he has. I want him out. I want him out of the fight. Come in really slow. Bam! Then I can go away. Once you get nailed in the throat, you're not going to be doing a whole lot of getting up and chasing you. The other one is into the eyes. Boom! And go. So those are the two things you're going to be thinking about. And it's really not an aiming. You're not aiming at it. You're just going in. And wherever it hits is great. Okay. Okay, the next one is, for some reason he went past me, so he's going to be coming back. Again, I need to be in tight. Tight. Here's the thing. Look where my body is. He's going to cut me. And then he's going to cut me again. But first of all, he's going to cut me there, okay? All I'm doing on this is stepping back and right back in. So the same foot goes back and then forward. So it's back, forward. He doesn't have time to do anything. From here, we're doing the same thing we did before. We're taking him down. As he goes down, I want to slide down that arm and then take the knife from over there. Bam! As he comes down, I slide down the arm, take the knife. Come up underneath the back of it, pop it right out, drive it into there.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter where you are.
You
Just don't be there.
Okay.
don't get too specific.
Yeah. Stepping in to match the feet, bringing this down, and then stepping around and allow that to fall down. Controlling it against your body here. Okay. Stepping in, locking it down, and then twisting to get the fall. Okay, again, the arm is where it's not. I don't want to slide up this time because I'll be coming right into the knife. I want to stay here and step past it. Now I can see where the knife is and I can do it. Okay.
If you step in front of me when you did that, what would happen? Like from...
We can go that way too. Because again, the knife is not really close to me here. Everything is just trapped with the arms and the body. Okay?
If you're really off balance.
Really here, one of the easiest things to do is step in this direction and throw them down that way. Take it away. All the way through. Yeah, this X block thing is really bad because you just have to pull her arm down, cut my hands, wrists, both wrists are cut, and still has a knife, and now I don't have real good use of my arms. That's a very bad thing. I want to be getting out of the way. Knife comes down, I'm just not there. Now we can control. See, what happens is as that comes down, it slides right up into the armpit. Okay, again, have a ridge hand. As I'm sliding up, take the throat. I can slide up and take it here. I can slide up and take the face and the eyes. I have all that option of what I'm doing here by just making that one move. There it is. Thumb in the throat as it comes down. Push the hip, drop it back that way. All these things are open to you, so just play with it. Have fun.
I think initially he's not stepping.
See what I've got here?
He's just coming in.
If I'm out here, it's too close and he'll cut me. So I've got to stay in here and bring that down there and then just slide.
Like, I think what he's doing is just, he's doing like a here.
I'm not getting up high enough here
Okay.
for some reason. I think it's because I'm down here.
There he is.
See where I am?
And look where he is over there.
I'm here. He can't stab me if he tried.
Try, Cliff.
See, out here, no problem. He can stab you all day.
Yeah.
But I have to get here where he can't. You were here, right there. See where your body is? See how he can do that? Take the knife in the other hand. See? Because you were here. You weren't here.
Get him there.
See?
And then it gives you access to his other arm.
Right.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, relax. Okay, that's annoying.
Question started with, what if they're coming in slow and low down here? They're not up high, okay? Again, we get out of the way. But what I went to it is, I don't think anybody's really going to stab you that way if they know what they're doing. They're going to use both hands and come in like that and really get it for you. So what we do on that is just step to the side and catch it right in there and lock in. And I don't want to stay in front of him. I want to get around behind him immediately. Okay. So what's happening here is as that comes down, lock right into there. Raise the elbow. And he's down. Okay, notice that he can't stab me very well. I was right.
Nerve damage, I wonder where.
Okay, so that's the idea there. Is you got to get away from the attack, but into the elbow. Slowly. Like that. My body is controlling his arm until I can come around behind him, get back here. Okay, a lot of times this coming up attack, we get that X block thing again. You know, we stop the guy there. That's not a good idea because I'm bending over in front of him, smack, and then I lose control of what's going on and I get dead. So I want to do the same thing. Just want to be there and allow it to come up.
That was fun.
He's coming up to stab me, right? Keep it coming.
Fire in the fingers.
Okay. So we want to come up. Let it come up.
God.
You'll notice that we're not stopping. Here's where you get in trouble. There's where you get in trouble. You stopped. Everything happens to you when you stop. We're going to go slow, but I want you to see the progression. Progression never stops. We never give him a chance to get his balance back. We never give him a chance to do anything with the knife. He's just gone. Okay, once from this side. Okay, play. Guy's got the knife in his hand like hidden. Don't know it's there. He's gonna come in and cut you that way. Here's where we have a problem because a lot of things are going to be blocking. So if I block that, all he needs to do is turn it over and cut me. All he needs to do is stab me. I can't do anything about it. So again, we have to be inside that. It's the same principle. You got to be between the knife and the head that's running the knife. So if he comes in with that slice, back here's bad. In here is okay. Because now I can see the knife, I know what's going on. If it was just a punch, this is still a good place to be. So you're safer here than out there. So be here if you can. Going to the outside on this is not a good idea because it's a slashing thing. Okay? If I go to the outside, I'm still facing the knife. It's a bad place to be. There's no safe place when it's coming up like that. It's coming up. If he was coming down, we could be in that safe place there. But there is no safe place when he's coming up, except inside. We have two choices. We can be in here where we were before and do the same thing we did before, or we can turn away and allow him to fall there, step on his arm so he can't stab you, and then kick his face about 4 times as you walk away.
Only 4?
I don't want to stick around too long.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. The other thing we can do is step in here and hit that arm like that. The knife will drop, probably. There. This blocks it, this hits the bicep, knife goes down. Okay. And it's not that. That will miss. It's this. Elbow never leaves your side. It just drives in there and hits that arm. It drives in with the foot, not with the arm. So without coming in, it's this action. Play. Alrighty. Anybody have any final questions for today? Nobody got any questions?
We're overwhelmed.
Then we can all go home.
Aww.